Hello everyone, welcome to day 5 of 30 days read code challenge. Today we are going to solve the problem valid parenthesis. In this problem, the string contains only these characters and the input will be valid if the opening brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. Every closing brackets have corresponding open brackets of the same type. You can see in example first and second, the opening and the closing brackets are of the same type. That's why it returns true. But in example 3, the opening and closing bracket is of different type. That's why it returns false. Let's start solving this problem. So to solve this problem, we can use stack. The stack is a data structure suitable because it follows last in first out order, which help us to match the most recent opening brackets with current closing brackets. As usual, let's divide our solution into 3 steps. In the first step, we will create a stack. In step 2, we will iterate through string. And while iterating, we will check if it is an opening bracket, we will push inside the stack, and we will pop from the stack if it is a closing brackets. And in last step, we will check if stack is empty. If stack is empty, it means the string is valid. Otherwise, not. So let's start coding. As mentioned in first step, we will declare a stack variable. In step 2, we will write the for loop which will iterate through each character of the string. Now, as mentioned, we will write an if condition which will check if the character is an opening bracket of any of the type. We will push that inside the stack. And if it is not an opening bracket, we will pop one variable from the stack and store it in the top variable and check if the current parenthesis and the top variable is of same type of parenthesis or not. And if it is not, then we will return false as it is not a valid parenthesis. And yes, before popping, let's check if stack is empty or not. If stack is empty, which means we have an unmatched closing bracket, which implies the string is not valid, so we can return false here. And at last, in step 3, we will check if stack is empty, which means the string is valid. So we can just simply use stack.isEmpty function to check if it is valid parenthesis or not. Let's check if everything looks fine. Now we will run our code and it's working. Using stack help us to match each closing bracket with the most recent unmatched opening bracket, which is crucial for this problem. I think this approach ensures that we handle nested and sequential bracket pairs correctly. That's it for today's explanation. I hope you found it helpful. Stay tuned for more problem solving insights tomorrow. Happy coding!